It's a beautiful day to be playing Eden. Got the Abu Dhabi Formula 1 race up on my other monitor in the background. Yeah, I like distracted gaming, okay? Look, I know the race is completely unimportant and Max Verstappen is gonna win again. That's a great thing to launch into, right? It's the final race of the season anyway. But it's fun. It's fun to see cars go vroom on my other monitor. It's nice, okay? Let me have this one, right? Hi, how's it going, by the way? How you doing? Hope you're holding up alright and all that. Hope things are going well. I just want to play a little bit of Isaac today. Just a little bit of fun stuff. Just the usual. Starting with Trisagion is pretty fun. I have gotten it surprisingly frequently recently, but it's always been kind of uneventful. It's always been kind of unimportant to me, right? I've always ended up getting it, and then it got broken by another synergy, or... Can this break the poop? No, okay. I'm not being able to make much use of it, so... Getting low shot speed to start as well is actually pretty nice. It really helps. Low damage actually doesn't matter too much in that regard, because it's Trisag. Too much gaming talk. Yeah, F1. F1 is fun, dude. I love F1. It's still wild to me that I only got into it again. Like, I was really into it as a child. Like, I was watching the glory years, you know, like 2005 to like 2009 or something like that. I mean, like, some of the best drivers ever to grace the sport were also on the grid. You know, Hamilton's rookie season and then the next one after where he won, all that sort of stuff. Cool stuff. And then got back into it again in 2021. Matter of fact, during the Abu Dhabi race, the final one of the season, that was also heralded as one of the best races ever to grace F1 in recent years, so that's pretty cool. Also, my god, that was a quick fight. Holy. No keys, though, for me to go all path with, huh? Unfortunate, I don't have money to go buy anything from the shop either, unless I want to blow up my donut machine, which I'm not really sure that I want to do, so I'm just going to leave? Maybe I'll check for a secret room. I do have a bomb I could blow up the donut machine with, or I could look for a secret room with. That's the question. Which one do I want more? You think it's here? Let's go. I chose the right place. One troll bomb is all I'm worth, apparently. Good stuff, man. I keep getting distracted. I'm not sorry. I keep getting distracted. Look at my right monitor. I see cars going vroom. Like, it doesn't matter. There's 5 laps left anyway. I don't know why I was so insistent on not just waiting another, like, 10 minutes before starting the recording. But I just, like... I had to, man. I had to, okay? I gotta multitask as much as possible. If I'm not overstimulated at every turn of my life, then what's the point in living? Anyway, I finally got a key, at least, for this floor, which is pretty neat. I like that a lot. Unfortunately, if it's the only one, I guess it's gonna be spent on going old path, and that's it. I really hope it won't be all, but probably will be, let's be honest. Do like seeing the tinted rock. Would love to see a bomb to blow it up with, though. That seems to be a rarity right now. Another tinted rock. God damn, dude. What is a man supposed to do here? I really want to blow these up. For now, there is an item room. I would love another key. Thank you, so I can actually go in here. Rotten Tomatoes, fine. That's A-okay. That's A-okay for an item. I wonder if it's gonna leave a bad review for a movie that I like, and then I will blame the critics. Or some, I don't know, man. All I ever hear about Rotten Tomatoes, the movie review website, is if there's a new movie, and then there's a disconnect between how the audience likes it and how the critics like it. And it's usually always like the critics hate a movie and the audience loves it. And vice versa. Like, almost no movies do audience and critics agree on, which is really funny to think about. A bit of HP, I will obviously ignore this devil deal. And I will go down. Alright, we're done here. Got no money for a shop anyway, so it's all good. By the way, by the time this video goes up, it will obviously have already happened, but the second Lethal Company video is finished. I finished it and uploaded it, and it's going to go live the day I'm recording this, which is Sunday, the 26th of November. Backstabber is amazing, by the way. Love that. And yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, probably. And there's plenty more to come, probably. I'm trying to get as many of these out as I possibly can, because I'll be very busy. Like, very, very busy in the coming weeks. With, like, schoolwork, and then I'll be going away for a few days, so I need to pre-produce Isaac runs for those days, you know, so I'll be very busy. So I'm trying to get as many of these Lethal Company videos out as soon as possible, while it's still relevant, and also while I still have the time to work on them. Because they require a little bit more effort than your average Isaac run. Who would have thought? Who could have possibly imagined, right? Now that I have the keys, I might as well check in here. Dull Razor. Wowee. What a bountiful gift that one is. I am so happy. Let me just clear the rest of the floor, I guess. I think I've been everywhere now. So that's cool. What's the spill? Gulp. Okay. I guess I got Little Larva Gold Edition all the time now. That's cool, actually. Distracted gaming, man. It's... it's so wild. I'm so focused on that fucking F1 race, man. It don't even matter. Like, almost nothing has happened since I started the recording. Nothing has happened, but I'm so focused on it anyway. God, this is... Like, this Trisagion is shredding, by the way. Backstabber's helping a lot, obviously. But it is shredding anything in its path right now. It's crazy. Alrighty, Blub. Time to kill you once more. God, it's so powerful, dude. What the hell? This is not shot speed. That's good. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, the race is almost over. I can like finally stop being distracted. Isn't it ironic? I'm basically being a distracted driver while watching people be very focused drivers. Isn't that something? Curse of the Lost. Lovely, 2 floors in a row, not being able to see my map. I love it. Let me use the stars card right away. I don't know why I'm being so stingy with it. Might as well take 120 hold, even though Aquarius would have also been funny. There's a sack room, by the way. Which is interesting, but I didn't take a devil deal, so I should be getting an angel deal soon anyway. I'm sure that my angel deal is guaranteed, so the only reason I'd be playing it is for key pieces or something like that, which, yeah, whatever, right? Alright. I have no idea where I am, by the way. I am completely lost. Anyway, Max Verstappen has won. What a surprise. Nobody saw this one coming. That's a otherworldly thing. Wow. Crazy. Perez in second, and it looks like Leclerc in third. Alright, cool. I can stop the race now. I don't have to watch this anymore. I can concentrate on gaming again. Alright, I'm sorry for the disjointedness of the first 10 minutes or whatever. Look, I was very interested in that F1 race, and I just could not help myself. I literally, all I had to do was wait 10 extra minutes, and I could have just played Isaac then. But, hey. Here we are. Got out ahead of it. 10 minutes extra or something like that. I just need to fight here, man. I just need to see something, you know? I completely forgot I had Book of Belial, by the way. Since when did I have that since fucking the start of the run? I genuinely did not know until this very moment. I didn't even notice that I had Book of Belial. That's really funny, but also really sad. Oh well, it obviously helps a lot. A little bit of range is always nice. What do we have? Spear of Destiny, and, more importantly, both key pieces to be gained right away. I wonder if things that affect your tier hitbox affect the Trisagion hitbox as well, or if it's always going to be the same tier size no matter what. I feel like it's probably always going to be the same size no matter what, but maybe it can be affected by, you know, something like Pupilla Duplex or something like that. Time to find my way back to this arcade because I don't know where I'm gonna find it. I'll be honest, this floor is massive. It's blind as well, so I got no idea where I am. And by blind, I mean lost. Same shit, right? It is funny how, like, half the curses in this game are just you can't see something. You can't see your items, you can't see your map, you can't see your health. It's always something like that. Oh, you paid out right away, though. I'll gladly take Abaddon. I don't mind at all. It's big old damage up. Honestly, I'm done here, man. Take me out of this fucking hellhole. I don't want to backtrack anymore. I don't care if I missed a room or something like that. Fuckers are lost. I am not in the mood right now. I'm not in the mood at all. Had a nice big old lunch today as well. We had like, well, basically spaghetti with tomato sauce, but it wasn't spaghetti. It was like the other type of like long noodle, but it was like the tubes that are, like the long tubes with like the hole in the middle. I don't know what they're called. I know some words to describe pasta. I actually don't know which one describes which besides spaghetti. I've heard of fusilini. Okay, I know tortellini and I know ravioli. They're like the, you know, the bags basically that have shit inside that have fillings. I've heard of fusilini. I don't know what it is though. Like what it describes. There's the spirally ones, like the pigtail ones or whatever you call them. You know, I've heard of angel hair. I don't know what that describes. Maybe that's the tube ones. I don't know, man. There's penne as well, although I don't know. No, I don't know if that's a pasta. Is that the little like thick tubes? The short thick tubes? I don't know, man. Does it matter? Well, for some, that's the interesting part. Like, how come there are so many different kinds of pasta, right? It's all made from the same dough most of the time, anyway. Usually, it all tastes roughly the same, and yet there's so many different variants of it. Is it just, you know, styling, whatever people preferred to make? Oh, that's the long. Okay, I see. I forgot which one that was. Or is it like, I guess different shapes of pasta, of noodle, absorb like sauces or stuff like that differently, right? So maybe that's why there's different kinds. I'm not gonna include like tortellini or ravioli in this because they're effectively just glorified dumplings if you think about it. You know, like some like dough wrapped around some sort of filling. Like dumplings, pierogi, tortellini, like it's all the same shit, right? Yeah, I know it all tastes different. By the way, I forgot about Book of Belial again. I don't know why I keep forgetting about it on this run. It's just like, doesn't exist to me for some reason. I might as well use it, man. It helps my damage output. What do we have in here? Candy heart isn't that bad, but I don't have that many red hearts to fill, so... I guess I'll live with Strange Attractor, which is terrifying, and definitely works. However, considering it's Trisagion, maybe it's not that bad, actually. Because they'll just get sucked into the tears and actually just take a ton of damage. And, you know, as long as I keep them away from me, maybe this is actually fun. It is kind of fun, to be fair. And it has a bit of a synergy with Backstabber, if you think about it. Because if they start bleeding, and then they, like, moving a bunch because of the, Strange Attractor thing, they actually take a lot of damage from that. I'm not trying to cope here, but I'm just saying, the Strange Attractor actually has a surprising synergy with this run. It helps out a little bit, you know? Let a man have a dream, okay? Bozo, I can do better than that. Rubber cement. Interesting, okay. Well, that's actually kind of bad because I have Strange Attractor. Wait a second. That's actually kind of scary because I'm pretty sure that tears will bounce back towards me and drag the enemies with them. I sure hope that doesn't end up happening and becoming a problem here. At the same time, it may also lock enemies up for longer and thus they won't be much of a problem. You just gotta keep moving. You just gotta stay on the move and you'll be fine. Alright, I'll actually remember to use Book of Belial on the boss for once and I'll destroy the Siren as she gets dragged across the room and just... I don't know what's happening. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge any of this shit, bro. Strange Attractor, everybody! It's a spicy one, and there's the Bible. Cool. I'll stick with Book of Belial, thank you very much. I technically been to all the important rooms on this floor, huh? I kind of just managed to beeline for everything, but I'm still gonna do the rest of the floor anyway. The Strange Attractor is so funny here, man. Oh my god, look at that guy just get sucked in. These bonies cannot resist the gravitational force of magnets. Okay, maybe Strange Attractor actually has a lot of merits here. It can keep enemies that are invincible or annoying just away from me for a while. Turns out, it actually has quite a lot of merits. It's doing a good job of keeping enemies far away from me that I don't want to, well, be close to at all. Which is most enemies, actually. You don't want to be close to most enemies, ever. I'm trying to hit the... Okay, that guy died somehow. I guess through Backstabber damage shenanigans, that's funny. I'm just saying, I think the run would be totally fine if I didn't have Strange Attractor, but it's uniquely also kind of helpful to just have right now. It's doing stuff for me, which is more than I could ever ask of most things. Shop? That'll do. That's something at least. And it's not greed either. Huge. Might as well buy this. I need something, man. Inverted death card, telepills, speed down, awful. Puberty, whatever. Bad trip, awful. Just horrendous. Okay. You know what I find curious? What I find interesting? Like an observation I've made over the years? Do people just not care about their digital footprint anymore? Because I remember when I was growing up, my parents would always tell me, and like my teachers and anybody really who would, like, you know, who was like an authority figure would tell me anything. Would always be like, be careful what you post on the internet because it'll stay there forever. And to an extent that is still true. I mean, I've talked about it before how, yeah, that's true to an extent, obviously. As long as the services that you post up to will exist, it will probably exist, and even then, even after the fact, it can probably still be maintained for posterity, right? There's a good chance that whatever you post on the internet will stay there for at least a very long time. Which, maybe not forever, but, you know, it's akin to forever, because realistically, it will feel like that. So I find it interesting that a lot of people, for some reason, are just completely willing to post anything and everything online. Which is crazy to me. And this isn't just about, like, sharing, like, private information or something like that. You know what? This makes it easier to find the secret rooms. But I find it, because, like, you see it so often that there's, like, people that have trouble getting a job, or they get kicked out of school, or, like, out of college or something like that for, like, you know, a problematic post they made at some point in the past. And it makes you think, like, you know, if you just hadn't posted shit like that on social media, online, or at least, at the very, very least, not associated it with your real-life person, then you would have been fine. Right? Like, for the most part, I try to avoid connecting my real-life person to my online persona. Like, I've got photos of myself online, people know what I look like, etc, etc. But for the most part, like, that's whatever. That doesn't really bother me. Because, like, even if people know my real name, that's it. Like, that's the extent of the connection there is to what I do online. Most people I meet IRL, I actually, like, don't want them to know I do online stuff. Like, if I get put in a group work with somebody at university, I try to avoid telling them about anything I do online. I don't want them to know. If they're like, hey, can we use Discord for this group work? I refuse to use Discord, because I don't want them to see my Discord profile. Not because there's anything to hide, necessarily, or anything, you know, atrocious or anything like that. But because I just don't want them to even see that I have, like, a connected YouTube account or something like that. I don't want people to know that, right? I want my online existence and my IRL existence to be as separate as possible, and I think I've done a decent job with that. And also, obviously, I've tried to keep a pretty reasonable and clean digital footprint, which helps a lot as well. And that's the thing, like, people just don't seem to care about the digital footprint anymore, man. People just post and say anything online. It's crazy. They're like, you know, cancel culture isn't real, and then at the same point, they say something, like, heinous. That's like, bro, if your boss saw this, you would not be in a job anymore, you know? It's kind of crazy like that. Allow me to destroy mom's heart. To be fair, the damage is actually kind of lacking against this, to be fair, but it's good enough. I made Hush, huh? I could just, like, skip this entire floor, to be fair. You know what? I'm not doing Hush. I'm not feeling confident enough for that. My HP ain't looking that hot, and to be fair, my damage output, while decent, is seemingly falling off a bit. But I also wouldn't mind getting to the chest sooner and just, you know, getting my payoff there somehow, maybe. What I'm trying to say is, I see people posting crazy shit online and just, like, not caring about it. Like, did people just not get as educated as I did about it? Like, not warned about the dangers of posting shit online and, like, digital footprints and stuff like that? Like, I'm not gonna victim blame at all, right? But you see it so frequently that some YouTuber or some content creator gets exposed for grooming minors or something like that, right? And you would think that, like, if these children were taught to, you know, be careful who they talk to online and, what they reveal of themselves online and stuff like that, then this wouldn't happen. Because I was taught those things, you know, be careful who you talk to, even if they're internet strangers, and even if you can become friends with them, which I've done with several people. I've been friends with over a decade now online. I've seen them IRL, I've been, you know, I've hung out with them, it's been great fun. But, at the same time, you know, you gotta be a little careful about that sort of stuff. And I feel like maybe children nowadays aren't taught that anymore, right? It seems a bit strange. It seems a bit weird that people are, or that like children are so susceptible to stuff like that nowadays. Maybe their parents are just not aware of the dangers of that. I don't know. I find it curious that my parents were so on top of, like, hey, be careful about that stuff, and they were really like, you know, make sure you don't reveal too much of yourself online or anything like that, and it worked out. So I don't know. I don't know why children nowadays seemingly aren't taught that anymore. They're not taught to be, you know, careful about what they do online and stuff like that, about their digital footprint and the traces they leave behind. Ow, what the fuck, man? You're dead! How are you still stomping shit? Bullshit, bro. What the fuck? Don't post anything you don't want to be online forever. Online, basically. I think I've probably done some regrettable stuff online as well that I should be afraid of, but oh well. You know, it's there. It exists. So be it. Just get me to the chest, man. I don't know where the fuck I am, man. Why did I get 3 fucking Curse of the Lost floors on this entire run? I'm losing my mind. Where the fuck do I go? What the fuck, bro? Why do I have so much money? Why were my shops all dog shit this run as well? I think I had a single good shop. I'm trying to look at my item list. I mean, I got so few items. I think the last one where I got battery was the only good shop I had. That's crazy, man. Alright, double Book of Belial me, and let's go to town. Let's have some fun, Isaac. God, if this was homing, it would be even better. Because the tears would actually stay on top of enemies, and it does make it a little bit easier to, you know, continuously kill them. Keep them locked up or whatever. Maybe it would create a negative feedback loop, who knows? Oh my god. Now that he's unhinged. Ah, he's unleashed! Jesus Christ, man, I'm gonna die! I guess this wouldn't have happened against Hush because he's resistant to movement, but holy shit. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess we'll see if Pupilo Duplex has any effect on it. Nope, it doesn't feel like it. Anyway, let's reroll all this shit. As much as I hate losing Book of Belial, I need something here, man. Virgo? Sure. Maybe, I guess. I'm gonna die, bro. It's so over. Yes, sure, why not? I don't think they explode if I have Trisagion. I just need to stay alive. God, this is hell. How am I supposed to do this? I need health, bro. I need health so badly, please. No! Oh god, I almost landed on me. Why would I do it like that? Holy shit. I think they can explode now, but I don't know, how is this gonna work with Strength Attractor? Also, why are you giving me the 7 greeds room, man? This shit is hell to do hitless. It's an awful room. Ah, leave me alone! Their shots are so fast. Please leave me alone. Just die, please. No, should have taken C-section, evidently, but maybe it's fine. They're homing now, so I can at least stay away from them. Okay. I am living on the fucking edge here, bro. Hey, HP, please. That's not HP. Fuck you! That's actually, I need that. I'm sorry, but I need that. Lost Fly, you know what? It's actually gonna keep me safe. In some weird ways, Lost Fly is actually kind of good here as well. It's what I needed. Holy shit, it actually helps so much. That's huge. That's actually incredibly huge. Holy, that just saved me so hard. Yes! Thank you so much, Gluttony. Last Fly is pulling unbelievable amounts of weight right now. It's absurd how much it's doing for me. How alive it's keeping me. I still have an item to reroll. I might as well go back up, right? Even with this slow-ass speed, I might as well keep up the due diligence of rerolling pedestals. Nah, I don't need HP anymore. Jar is just not interesting to me. How about now? Nope. Should have just taken the HP, honestly. 9 lives, huh? I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I don't care if I die now, because at least I get 9 extra chances at it. Owie. Oh, there goes the first hit already, but hey, at least Virgo is proccing. I can try to do some damage here. Yeah, stick to Last Fly, stick to Last Fly, stick to Last Fly, please. I'm dead. I can't even beat Blue Baby, man. Maybe Mega Satan will be easier, actually, because he doesn't move, you know? You really... Like a random Firemind fetus got me? That's funny. Okay, well... You know, Firemind blowing me up wasn't really a problem for the longest time, until I got into, like, these tiny-ass fucking rooms. Was 2 lives worth it for a bomb? No, of course not. Of course not. I never should have fucking taken the mystery items. Why do I do it to myself? Okay, this one shouldn't be that bad, because these enemies will all die as soon as they come in contact with any of my tiers, which means that even if they get sucked towards me, it's not that big of a deal. I can keep my distance and I'll be fine. But I'm also done with anything on this floor. There's 1 pedestal for me to reroll, and it better turn into something that will blow my socks off. You know what? Sure. An extra life of some variety. Maybe that's all I need. Maybe that's gonna be my ticket. I'll try Blue Baby one more time. I suck. Let's just fight Mega Satan. Don't think he'll get sucked towards me as much, and the ads, well, you know, I have a bigger arena. I have more space to move around in. That's why I think this will work better. Get those hands away from me, man. Just get those hands away from me. Can they please die? Thank you. The hands were just an annoying part, because they suck up all the aggro from my fetuses. His patterns become a lot less predictable, though, when he's getting fucking bodied like that. Alright, it's over. Ah, I'm in hell! I'm in hell, dude! Like, I normally wouldn't have much trouble doing these fights hitless, if it wasn't for the fact that everything is completely unpredictable and gets sucked towards me. Let me try Blue Baby again. Let me try Blue Baby again. Maybe it's enough, you know? Maybe it's enough. Maybe I don't have to do Mega Satan today. Maybe I shouldn't. Just end the run on a dub. That would be good enough for me. Just stay careful. He can't move yet, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, now he can move. No, not yet, actually. Doesn't. Yeah, now he can move. So now you have to be afraid. Because now it becomes a fucking impossible. Oh, God. Oh, God. As long as he just stays far away from you, it's not that bad, man. You can dodge the tears he shoots at you easily. Keep shooting, you know, blow his ass up and all that. To be fair, taking Firemind was also a fucking huge mistake. But I didn't expect it to get C-section afterwards, so... Come on, dude. This is doing it. The fires are blocking bullets. It's working. It's working! Sure! Why not? I've won the run by now. I don't care if I die at this point. I'll take anything, right? This is an opportunity to get some extra items. Maybe something can bail me out. Hey, it's HP. Let's go. It's not filled yet, but it is HP. Oh boy, we're actually getting bailed out here. Holy shit. Holy. Left by my hematemesis, by the way. Well, it doesn't matter now. Leave me alone, dude. God damn it. It's not delirium either. God damn it. Red key. Oh, God, no. I'm not using. My ass is not using the red key on the void. You can forget about that, man. I'm not finding anything with that thing. I got enough demons to fight as is. Oh, fuck. It's over. I was so sure I would die in this room. I'm so glad I didn't. Really? That's it? There's an invisible freak in there, and that's what does me in? That's funny. That's kind of funny. Oh well. Oh well. That was a hellish run. I'm surprised this went as far as it did. I am gonna thank you for watching, and hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have. Not, to be fair, but maybe you did anyway. Maybe that's where you enjoy yourself, right? Either way. That's it from me for today. I hope I can see you again tomorrow, and have a good one. Bye!